This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
It's a holiday extravaganza in Cunningham this weekend. We'll tell you why you'll want to stop by this craft show on Halloween next. Hi everyone, I'm Ken Karen. I thank you for watching today. Here's your local information. Police are looking for a man they say killed 33-year-old Juan C. Romero of Hazleton and injured 29-year-old Alorfi B. Ramirez of Hazel Township in Monoy City on Sunday. State police at Frackville are trying to locate 36-year-old Santonino P. Malone. His last known address is 219 West Mount Vernon Street in Shenandoah. Anyone with information can call police at 570-874-5300 or dial 911. It's not all ghosts, goblins, witches, and me being scared to watch the Penn State-Ohio State game this weekend. You can start your holiday shopping early and help out a good cause on Halloween. Here's Lisa Sugar with Roseanne Irvin and Sharon Albright, the co-chairs for this weekend's holiday extravaganza in Cunningham.
Roseanne, tell us what the holiday extravaganza craft show is all about.
It's 40 plus crafters, which will be indoors. And we also have direct sales representatives that most of them will be outside. We have food. So it'll be a family event. You can bring the children. We'll have some Halloween candy there for the children. And it'll just be a nice way to get started on the holiday season coming up.
Sharon, are these gifts mainly like handmade, so you're not going to find them anywhere else?
That's right. Most of our crafters inside will have all sorts of their handmade crafts, anywhere from glassware to crocheted items to embroidered items, wooden items, all kinds of seasonal decor. They do some beautiful work.
Now, Roseanne, this is the second time you're having this because you had hoped to have it last year, but unfortunately, COVID didn't allow that, right?
That is correct. That is correct.
Now, Sharon, one of the nice things in addition to the great unique gifts is this is benefiting a special organization in Cunningham, the Valley Food Pantry. So tell us about that.
All of the proceeds from this show will benefit the Valley Food Pantry. They were extremely pleased that we were able to help them.
So now, Roseanne, this is happening on Halloween Day. How'd you pick that day?
Well, we look for dates that there are no other shows going on in the area, or that Sharon or I don't have one going on ourselves, because we participate in out of the area shows too. So we try to pick a day that's starting to get close to the holidays, but yet still before everybody else gets really involved in having shows for shopping and you know, these decorating and that. So it was a fluke taking Halloween. It was the one that was available.
Well, there's all these events for the kiddos. So now this is an event for the moms, especially the dads too. But hey, we moms like things like this. So it's really important to get, you know, it's hard to find a really special gift for someone. So when you find something that is handmade and unique, that's really great. What's been the reaction when you had this the first time, not only from the vendors, but from the people who were shopping as well?
We had quite a crowd our first show. I think that the diversity of items that we had, I think just helped. Everybody was excited to see something new or somebody's handmade item. Oh, I didn't think I could make one of these. Oh, this is perfect for my mother, or things like that.
Or I can't wait to get home and put this up and decorate for the holidays with the items that they've purchased. You know, it's just a great event.
All righty. And as far as when people do come to it, do they have to wear a mask or anything like that? Will there be any kind of restrictions?
We will have masks available. We would ask them if they would please wear their mask. It's not mandatory. But with the Delta variant, and it is pretty prevalent around in our area right now, you know, we would like them to, but it's not mandatory.
Today's news feature is brought to you by Frankie's Pizzeria and Restaurant in downtown Hazleton. For more information on their specials, hours, and where you can find their delicious tavern pizza, you can call 570-454-6000 or you can visit their Facebook page.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
We may see some heavy rain over the next few days. Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service. On Friday, rain likely mainly after 5 p.m., a 60% chance of precipitation. It will be mostly cloudy with a high near 49 degrees. We'll have wind gusts as high as 31 miles per hour. New precipitation amounts between 1/10 and 1/4 of an inch possible. On Friday night, we have a 100% chance of rain with a low around 45 degrees. Wind gusts as high as 31 miles per hour. New precipitation amounts between 3/4 and 1 inch possible. On Saturday, we'll have rain with a high near 55 degrees, wind gusts as high as 21 miles per hour. We have an 80% chance of precipitation. On Saturday night, a 30% chance of showers before 2 a.m., mostly cloudy with a low around 46 degrees. Sunday, mostly cloudy with a high near 54 degrees. Sunday night, partly cloudy with a low around 43 degrees. Monday, mostly sunny with a high near 53 degrees. And Monday night, partly cloudy with a low around 37 degrees. We have some district playoff results on today's SSPTV Standard Speaker scoreboard. In the District 2 AAA Field Hockey Playoffs, Hazleton area shut out Wilkes-Barre area 2-0. Mia Dremock helped out the Lady Cougars with a goal. Hazleton will play Honesdale on Tuesday for the district title at Wyoming Seminary. In the District 11 Single-A Girls Volleyball Playoffs, Monoy area beat Salem Christian. Abby Dudash had 30 digs for the Lady Bears, Allison Babinski had 22 assists, and McKenna Cavanis had 5 aces. Monoy area will now face number 1 seed Marion in the semifinals. Shenandoah Valley lost to Tri-Valley in 4 sets. Faith Gottschall had 17 assists for Shenandoah and Jacqueline Buchanan had 7 kills. North Schuylkill lost in the District 11 AA quarterfinals. In boys soccer, Hazleton area finished their regular season with a win over Nanacoke. Angelo Paniqua had 2 goals for the Cougars. Next up for Hazleton, it's the District 2 4A semifinals. Coming up next, Hazleton's Haunted Trail of Treats is back with more family fun this year, and you'll hear all about it after the break. And in sports, Joe Madden shows off his golf game and sweet retro Angels jacket at a charity event. We'll talk with him in just a bit.
SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Darlene Tink Bazo, age 70 of Freeland. A graveside service will be held on Saturday at 10:30 a.m. at the Calvary Cemetery in Drums. The McKee-Wilczek Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. Judith Ann Carey, age 74 of Hazleton. A funeral service will be held on Tuesday at 11 a.m. at the Firo Funeral Home. Friends will be on Tuesday from 9 to 11 a.m. at the funeral home. Mark A. Huntsinger Jr., age 36 of Tresco. Services will be held at a later date under the John J. Pustay Funeral Home. Michael Stephen Jetski of Drums. The Hillary J. Bonham Funeral Home will announce the arrangements. William Maynard of Sugarloaf Township. A memorial service will be held on Saturday at 11 a.m. at the Hesker Family Cemetery in Barnesville. Lucy H. Popiak of Schnecksville. A mass will be held on Saturday at 10 a.m. at Sacred Heart Roman Catholic Church in Weston. Friends may call on Friday from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Harmon Funeral Home in Rock Glen. And Sally Ann Witzkowski, age 73 of West Hazleton. A memorial service will be held on Saturday at 1 p.m. at Community Bible Fellowship Church in Hazleton. Friends may call on Saturday from noon until 1 p.m. at the church. The Crofton Hughes Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements.
Tonight's obituaries are being brought to you in part by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory, with 2 locations in Rockland and in Drums, 570-384-3312 or 570-788-0977, and go to harmonfuneral.com.